Yo, what's going on, everybody? JC here today from Fittest Gamers, and today we're bringing you some news pertaining to WWE 2K23 and its possible release date. It's an exciting time to be a wrestling fan and a gamer because it's the best time of the year. Unfortunately, though, we don't bring some great news, but we bring some good news. There is not going to be a release this year. We know this already, but get excited because next year we could be seeing the game releasing around WrestleMania time. Past games, I'm going to show you guys past WWE games and when they have released. They have usually released around this time of year. That's why I am dropping this video today. They usually release around this time of year, maybe mid-October to late October, towards the end of the WWE 2K20, 2K19, 2K18, towards the end of those years, right? They were releasing in those time frames. 2K22 is an exception. Of course, we saw some teasers, we saw some trailers in WrestleMania 37. We don't have anything yet for 2K23, but you guys should be fairly excited because they made tons of profits and great sales last year. Well, this year, during WrestleMania season, releasing a WWE game during WrestleMania season is probably ideal because everyone is talking about Mania, the biggest party of the wrestling world of the entire year. I don't care what you all say. WrestleMania is the granddaddy of them all. So, what I'm going to touch base on is I'm going to show you some release dates. WWE 2K15, October. WWE 2K20, October. Both around the 20s of October. But then we're going to take it back a notch to SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. This is when they used to release around this time of year in November. I was always looking forward to November because that's when we were getting Call of Duty and WWE. So the fact that this is not out right now, they might have started a new deal, meaning that we're going to start releasing games in the spring, a month before WrestleMania, 2 weeks before WrestleMania. This one in particular, shout out to SPORTSKEEDA, WWE 2K22 released 3 weeks before WrestleMania, giving them tons of great sales because everybody was in the wrestling mood. This is probably the time of the year when everybody watches wrestling the absolute most. Now, if we want to put everything together right now, look at the past release dates. You're going to be able to see each one's around the WWE 2K14 time frame, 2K15 time frame, and the WWE 2K20 time frame. You're going to be able to see when exactly they have all released. One thing that we see here that's in common with them all is they all release virtually around the same days and the same week, just a different year. So overall, we could potentially be seeing another release date in the spring to match WWE 2K22 and of course match its success during WrestleMania season. Now this is the part where it gets good. This is the part where it's like, oh my goodness, we're actually going to get something really soon. And what is that we're pertaining to? Well, November 26th is Survivor Series. Now, I did say in the past, if they do not announce a trailer or announce anything during SummerSlam, we could potentially be seeing it in Survivor Series. The time has come with another big-time pay-per-view in WWE's hands, which is Survivor Series War Games. One of the biggest Survivor Series, in my opinions, of all time is what this could be leading up to being. So why not give some good news here during the holiday season? Have some people place some pre-orders on special editions before Christmas, early Christmas gifts with pre-orders and whatnot. Why not, right? I think we will be seeing a trailer during the Survivor Series pay-per-view, which is a Saturday, November the 26th, which is after Thanksgiving. I don't think they've ever had a Survivor Series after Thanksgiving. I know it's always been before, at least to my knowledge. If I am wrong, you could always correct me in the comment section below. But overall, what I'm getting at is we're probably going to see something soon rather than later. I think we're going to see something in relation to WWE 2K23 way before 2023. I do think, I can't say way before because the year is almost over, but I do think we're going to get something pretty soon. I really do believe so. I think Survivor Series is when we get to see some type of trailer, maybe if it's just 10 seconds, if it's just showing a wrestler, and if it's just showing one wrestler, part of me thinks it's going to be Cody Rhodes. I'm not sure. I would love to see like an Undertaker story mode, like a showcase mode for Taker. I think that will make perfect sense. I think a lot of things will make perfect sense. I enjoyed the Rey Mysterio one, but this video is not a what they should add video. This video is strictly a release date or WWE 2K23 news type of video. But overall, that's what I have for you all today. Wanted to present you guys with the release dates since they usually release around the same time. You know, I don't think WWE is capable of releasing a game, you know, in July, just randomly somewhere in the year, you know. But overall, we're either going to get one during WrestleMania season, about 2 to 3 weeks before WrestleMania, like last year or this year, or the game gets pushed all the way back to next year, October, November. I think it could go either or. Either way, they do it for sales purposes. They've always done it in certain patterns like this. It's either the spring or the fall. There's never been a summer release to my knowledge. If there has been a summer release, please let me know. I know one of the most recent ones, like the Battle Royal, whatever it was called, the most recent one, the one that released during 2020, that one released in September/October time as well, maybe even September more than October. I don't remember exactly, so don't quote me on it, but given to my knowledge, that's the only one that I see that hasn't released in Mania season or the fall. Either way, I do think a WrestleMania season release is beautiful and ideal, and I love it when they do that. I mean, I kind of miss getting a game around this time of year because I've always looked forward to one right before Christmas, right before Thanksgiving. It was always like, oh my goodness, what am I going to get next? Are we going to play with this and that? Family comes over. This is the game that we all play because it's the most recent game that came out. That's multiplayer, X, Y, and Z. Unfortunately, that's not the case now. But don't be alarmed. Survivor Series is here. I do believe around Survivor Series, we will get what we all want. So how do you guys all feel about what I've said today? Do you feel like it's accurate? Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you disagree, it's perfectly fine. I do not get mad. I just want reasons. And you can teach me reasons. I'm with it. I'm joking. But if I am wrong with some stuff that I've said, please correct me in the comment section. Again, these are all opinion based with some facts sprinkled in. The facts, of course, here were the release dates. There is a fact, I just did not give you the exact numbers, but the fact is that WWE 2K23 did spectacularly well in the stores. It sold a great amount. That is a fact indeed. I don't have the exact numbers, but releasing in Mania season led to great profits. Great amount of profits. So what's your take? What do you all think? WrestleMania season release? Next year November release? What is it? What do you want to see? What do you want? I know AEW has their game too. We've been excited for that, even though we thought it was going to be releasing this year and it's not. We're going to have to wait a little longer. I may do a video touching base on that and how it's on Game Pass. Not too sure just yet. A little drained today. Been working a lot, doing a lot of things. Got to hit the gym in a bit. Dealing with my neck pain as usual, but no, we'll be good. We're getting to it. Remember that God is real, God is good, and miracles do happen, and I am living proof of that. And he is roaring and alive like a lion. Remember Hulk Hogan's mantra of say your prayers and eat your vitamins, brother. And John Cena's mantra of never give up. I was going to say The Rock's mantra of just bring it. Either way, all three could work great in life. Trust me on that. Overall, hope you all enjoyed. Comment, subscribe. You know, go to the Instagram, go to the TikTok, same name, Fittest Gamers. JC here. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. God bless you all. More great things on the way. Hope you found this very informative. Deuces.